Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Amber Vine, I'm 29 years old and just became a new mum to a beautiful baby girl called Poppy. So we are packing for our first little weekend away. It's mine and my husband's 2-year wedding anniversary, and we said last year we were going to make a tradition and always go abroad for our wedding anniversaries, but with a newborn we decided to keep it in the country this year. So we live in Wales and we're going to be going to Cornwall. There's a seaside town on the very far side of Cornwall called Looe, and that's where most of my favourite childhood memories are and have been made, because my nan lives there. So we're killing two birds with one stone by going all the way there to see her as well, because she can't wait to meet her first grandbaby. And she's just so over the moon that we're making the journey. It's going to be about 4 hours and 20 minutes, and to be honest, we weren't looking to do such a long journey with our baby girl before she was older, but she's such a dream in the car. She just literally nods straight off, and obviously we've planned to stop every hour or so to get her out the car, obviously check her bum, check if she needs a feed, make sure she's happy. We're leaving at the crack of dawn so that it's not too hot in the car, because it's been so warm at the moment. We thought if we leave really early in the morning, she'll still be tired, because she's a really good baby and sleeps almost all the way through the night, other than needing a midnight snack. So she does get up once or twice in the night just for a feed and a bum change, but that's expected. So yeah, we're really excited for our holiday, and I thought I'm gonna let you pack with me, because I know packing for a baby is so much harder than packing for yourself. I've packed for myself to go away hundreds of times, and it's just natural now. But there's so much more to take when you've got a baby. So I thought if anybody else is looking for things like they need help knowing what to pack, feel free to follow along my video. I'm looking at everything thinking, oh, I've definitely probably overpacked, but I would rather have too much than not enough, because obviously it's a seaside town. There's not going to be the sort of shops that we are used to around here, so I thought, oh, better take more than we might need, and then if we don't use it, then that's fine. Right, so I'll start with what comes with me everywhere now, the nappy bag. So we got this off Amazon. It's literally, I think it was about £30, and it's great. It's got so many different compartments. So I got a zip at the back, that's where I hide if she's peed on anything. I've got a nice little, it's a whole different compartment, so literally it can go in there, and I've always got loads of these little bags, so there's one of those in there always, so that if she's had any accidents, then it can go in there until it gets washed when we get home. So yeah, this is my nappy bag. It comes with a great little portable changing mat. We are obviously taking her proper changing mat for the room. We've got a little Airbnb, so it's going to be really nice. But yeah, we're probably taking too much, but at the same time I don't want her to be like wee on their bed or something, so we'll take the changing station. So yeah, that goes in there all the time. I've always got about 15 nappies in the bag. I know it's excessive. Most of the times when we're going out, we do like 2, maybe 3 nappy changes, but again, it's better to have and not need than be stuck without a nappy and be nowhere near a shop. Packet of wipes. We got kids factor 50 sun cream, and then we've got factor 25 for me. So those go in. We've got her portable fan, so this is great. I need to get one of the ones that isn't just on a stand, but apparently you can get ones on Amazon which have like little arms, and then they can attach to the buggy and stuff like that, so I definitely want to invest in one of those. But this is great for when we're like on the beach and we just want to create a little bit more breeze for her on these stuffy days. So that's been living in there at the moment. We've got always 2 muslin cloths. And then this one is great because it's huge, and it's the thickness of a muslin cloth, but if I'm over breastfeeding and it's quite like a public place, this one literally covers me straight up, so that then I can feed without feeling like and being watched and judged for doing it in public, which I hate, by the way, because breastfeeding is completely natural, and I think it's probably more of a confidence thing, but I'm not quite there yet. And more so my husband, he is more shy than me. Like, I'm perfectly fine with it, but yeah, you do get some people staring, and it does make you feel a bit uncomfortable sometimes. And then we've always got a full spare outfit in here, so I'm very organised, and I would hate to ever be caught short, so she's always got a full spare outfit in there, just ready to go in case she has any accidents. I think that's quite important. And then we've got nappy rash cream, just in case. She only had a rash, I think she was about 2 or 3 weeks old, and she was getting a little bit of a rash around her bum, and the health visitor just said, oh, it's quite normal. Obviously we were changing her so consistently, and they've just come out of living in a big bag of water for 9 months, so they're quite prone to having rashes apparently in the first few weeks because the nappies. And it wasn't that bad. It was literally just kind of on her little bum cheeks near her bum hole. So I always carry around a little bag in there just in case we find a shop. This might be silly, but I've always got a little purse with coins in, because a lot of the places that we've been to, we've found you have to pay like 40p to go to the toilet. The baby changes usually are completely open and you don't have to pay, but you never know when you're going to need couple of quid or something, so car parking as well. So that lives in the nappy bag. A postpartum pad, just in case I get caught short for any reason, and a couple of nipple pads. I don't actually like these. My milk's quite regulated, so I find with these, and I have tried and tested a few, these ones are Lamisol, if I'm saying that right. I've tried quite a few other ones because a lot of people gifted me like a pregnancy hamper or birth hamper for my baby shower gift, and there was several different packs of breast pads in there, so I've tried quite a few, but I find you can always see them through my tops, unless I'm wearing like something like this, which is just a black top that's easy access for breastfeeding, in which case I wouldn't even need breast pads because you wouldn't notice if it was wet anyway. But yeah, not a big fan of these, but they're quite handy if I do feel like I'm gonna leak. Maybe if she's been asleep for hours, then I know the other one's gonna go. That's what the muslins are for. So that's the nappy bag, packed and ready to go. And then I've also obviously got a massive pack of 60 extra nappies, which we're never going to need. We're only going for like, well, it's 3 nights, but we'll be there for just short of like 4 full days, and another packet of wipes. So full pack of nappies and wipes. There will be supermarkets, like I know there's a Boots, there's a Superdrug and everything like that, but you know when you know the nappies they like, I just buy Aldi, but they're super cute at the moment. Oh, let me get one to show you. So they've literally just changed them, and now their nappies, which are so cheap by the way, they come with like these little animals on. I don't know why, but I just love them. They're so cute. And the newborn size 1 didn't have the pictures on, but I don't know if that's because they haven't started the pictures yet, because obviously the first few packs of 2 that we got, size 2, they didn't have them on either. We've just started finding them now, so I don't know if they've all got them on now. But Aldi nappies, so many people recommended them to me, and honestly they're so cheap and they're fabulous, because I mean she can go through the maximum amount of nappies we went through in one 24-hour period was 15, which I thought was mental. But anyway, new mum, as I said. Okay, so now we're going to go on to her bag for packing. So I'll warn you again, I feel like I've definitely overpacked, but I'm much happier that way. So first of all, we've got 4 more muslin cloths. These ones have cute little bunnies on. I'm very in love with them. The pattern is so cute. So we've got 4 more muslins. Again, I just use them for everything. When everyone was gifting us muslins at the start of, like, well, when we were getting loads of gifts, I was like, oh my god, babe, we have got way too many of these. I'm never going to need them. I might as well pack a few aside and then like keep them aside, and then when these ones are all going a bit tatty, then we got new ones. No, I've opened all packets and I've always got 2 very close to hand, whether it's for booby leaks. We put them down on the changing mats because when they do get quite cold, and I find that if you put her on a cold changing mat then she pees. And also if she does just pee just because she wants to pee, when you take the nappy off then it soaks it up. So there's a constant flow of muslin cloths in every single wash that I put on. So we've got 4 of those, and we've got her little towel, and I brought this in Aldi the other day. My mum brought this in Aldi for her the other day. So it comes with a little face cloth, which obviously won't be for her face because we use the boiling water. And then it's one of these really cute little ones where they wear it like a hood. Oh, I just love it. It's very cute. So we've got that. And we've got 2 blankets. So we've got one, this one my nan made for her, which is why obviously it's got to come with us. She loves it. And then we've got a thinner blanket, because although it's really hot at the moment, you just don't know when it's going to go cold. And then we've got a thicker blanket. So 3 blankets. I know, might be too much, don't care. Right, and then again with the outfit changes, we don't know what the weather's going to be like. So what I've done for her pyjamas, for all of her clothes in fact, I got these really good little bags off Amazon. So I mostly got these for my hospital bags. So obviously they were all like labelled, so every single bag was organised, and all the midwives and everyone was saying how they couldn't believe how organised both mine and her hospital bags were, because everything was labelled. I only had to ask my husband, oh, can you get whatever out the bag, and he was directed straight to the little bags with their labels. I have been a bit lazy. I haven't actually changed newborn to, should say 0 to 3 now. But they're all labelled. So these are the smaller bags. So it's the size and then what outfit number it was. So like I've got newborn outfit 1. And then I've got all of those. So literally in each bag, it's really great because you can have the whole outfit and you just grab a bag, you're good to go, and you can tweak the bag if you need to. So for packing, I've got, it's 3 nights, but again, you never know what they're going to do in the night. So I've got 4 of the long sleeve baby grows. So obviously we've got her personalised one. This one's so cute. If you love it, it's from my auntie, but she got it from Georgie Bells on Instagram. I'm sure that's her name, but yeah, they do really cute personalised things, and she got a personalised little bunny with it as well, and these are great material, and the size is perfect really, because we're at that awkward, she's 7 weeks, well she's 8 weeks on Monday, but there's some sizes of clothing that are 0 to 3 that are still, that she's outgrown, and then there's some that are so big, so like the brands really make a difference. But yeah, so I've got 4 long sleeve ones. I'm almost certain we're probably not going to need them because she's been living in a nappy at the moment, or a short sleeve one. But yeah, we'll see what the weather's like. So then I've also got 4 short sleeve ones. So these are ones that are just like vest. Well, they're baby grows, but they've got no arms or legs, so they're much cooler. So we've got 4 of those as well. So that's all like her pyjamas sorted. And then, as I said, for like the outfits, so I take a newborn, well, 0 to 3, outfit 1, and then we just pack it up. So this one, and I put them all together. So like this has got the vest, the dress, and then in that same bag I also put a pair of tights and a pair of socks. Obviously she won't wear both, but depending on the day she might just need a little pair of socks, she might need a pair of tights. And then we get to spare vest later, because obviously this is a long sleeve vest, but if it's really warm then I'd swap that for a short sleeve vest. So that's outfit 1 done. So that all goes in one bag. And then we've got outfit 2. So again, this is designed for cooler days, but then we also put the tights and also a pair of socks in there as well, so that then if, again, you just decide which you need on the day. And then we've got outfit 3. This one's so cute. This one is Beatrix Potter dress, which I love very much. And then obviously we've got tights and socks. So that's outfit 3. And then outfit 4, you never know. Another pretty little dress. And then that one doesn't have a vest with it, so that one's got, I'll put a vest in the bag, a little cardigan because it's got no sleeves. To be honest, I've got 3 cardigans here, so I'll just put all the cardigans in their own little bag, because you don't know if they're gonna be needed. Hopefully it's gonna be really sunny and we're not gonna need them, but we'll see now. So then we've also got, so that's 4 outfits. We're going for technically 3 days, because obviously I'll dress her in the morning, but then we've got 3 other outfits just in case, because obviously that spare outfit that's in the nappy bag, if that gets used, then we need 3 more outfits. Oh, lazy, I haven't done the buttons up. This one's really cute. So we've got a little Disney, it's kind of like a romper, very cute. And then obviously you put that in a bag with the socks. So that's outfit number 5. And then we've got outfit number 6. So this one we'll just get a vest underneath. Oh, that vest doesn't really go, so that's outfit number 6. So that will go with a vest and socks. And then outfit number 7. My nan brought a lot of these outfits for her, so obviously they've got to make an appearance. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I love when people gift me something for Poppy. I love making sure they're wearing it when we meet up with them. I think it's just an extra personal touch, but do you know what? It's so hard to remember what everybody got you. Like obviously the first thing you do when you've got a newborn is wash their clothes in all the correct stuff and make sure you rinse it and dry it and store it properly. I was really quite obsessed. I made sure that I sealed it all in bags so that there was no chance. They were in bags, in drawers. There was no chance of any dust or anything getting in the short amount of time that I could have been going into labour, because obviously I didn't want to wait too close to my labour, because obviously the last thing that you want to do is 10 loads of tiny baby washes which take up like 15 areas just for one load. Okay, that's dramatic, but you know what I mean, like how does such tiny baby clothes take up so much more space to hang? Mental. But yeah, then I've even packed more outfits, so just in case any of those were too hot or blowouts, I got a few of these really cute. They're like little short sleeve vests and booty shorts. Oh, so this one's got tiny little flowers on. So that's one. And then I got it again in just mint with some little polka dots with the matching booty shorts. I got this in pink as well, but she's currently wearing that, so that one won't be coming with us. And then just in case it's a little bit colder, we've also got 2 outfits. So I've got little Bambi with some little leggings. These were cute. These came in like 7-piece sets or something, so it came with a baby grow, a vest, shorts, t-shirt, bib and hat. That's the matching hat. And then we've got the Dumbo one as well. I do love the Disney. Again, that one came in a 7-piece set, so that's t-shirt and trousers. Just because you don't know how, I really don't know what the weather's going to be like, so I thought if I pack lots of really warm outfits and lots of summer outfits, then at least I'm not playing with any fire, like I've got both options. So then we've got a few, like I said, just a few little different hats. So I've got summer hats, I've got warm hats. I've got 2 warm hats and 3 summer hats, because I'm hoping for good weather. And then I've got her cute little headband. This is the only one she really has. She's got loads of headbands, but this is the best one that I've found. It's really stretchy. I'm afraid I can't tell you how you can purchase this exactly, because I got it at a show, just a little show in Wales where they were showing horses, pigs, goats, sheep, all of the above. She loved it, slept the whole thing. It was great. Her dad had a pint at the beer tent and I had an ice cream. It was lovely. And then we've got 4 spare vests, just for the sake of having 4 spare vests, and as I said earlier, her 3 cardigans just in case. And then we've got spare socks. She's, like I say, she likes weeing when we change her nappy sometimes, and it's usually the socks that are last and unfortunately go in it if we're trying to pick her up quickly, and so she's not weeing all over herself. It's normally the socks that get written off. So that's her socks. And then we've got her little baby care kit. So in here we've got a hairbrush, nail clippers, nail file, a thermometer, a hair comb, but she hasn't really got enough hair for the comb yet. We just use this cute little brush. We've got a booger sucker, but again we haven't needed that yet. When she did have a booger, it was too small. Her nose was too small. We didn't want to put anything up there. And then I've just, instead of taking a whole massive bag of cotton pads, I've just put some in a sandwich bag. So obviously we use these to wash her face. And then a mini baby oil, because apparently this is the best for when they come out of the bath and you give them a nice little baby massage. So I think that's pretty much everything that I put aside for her to pack. And I hope that's been helpful to you. I've really enjoyed packing for her. So this, like I said, is our first little trip. And we're going to be going to England to see our friends and family and her great-grandparents up in Felixstowe. That's quite a long drive. That's basically from coast of the UK where we live to coast of the UK where they live. It does take us about 5 to 6 hours, and obviously it's going to be longer because with the baby you stop more often just to get them out the car seat, stretch their legs and stuff. No, not that she's going to go walking around the car park, but I am quite paranoid about long journeys. They say you should be taking them out quite often, and more so just to make sure that she's happy and she's not sitting in a wee or anything. So we will be stopping quite regularly. So this weekend is kind of the trial run for our little weekend away, and then at the end of August we're going away for a little bit longer just to see more people, because we've got so many friends and family in England spread across from Hemel Hempstead, St Albans, Dunstable, Bishop Stortford, Cottesmore and Felixstowe. So we're literally, it's going to be hell of a journey. Hopefully we're not going to be stopping in all of those places and people will kind of come to where we are, but it's also nice because it breaks up the journey. So like on the way there we'll stop at Hemel Hempstead, and then it's like another 2 hours on to Felixstowe, so it means that our stopping points are where we can see family as well, which is going to be great. And it's my dad's 60th birthday, so we've got to go to his party. So again, I hope this has added some value to you. I hope it's been helpful. Please let me know in the comments if you think there's anything else that I should be packing. I'm sure I feel like I've covered everything. Looking across the room now, I'm looking at her Grow egg, which is really great. It's a thermometer for the room and it just changes colour, so you can literally wake up in the night, have a peep over, and if you think it's too warm, obviously I feel her chest and check her anyway, and it's really hot. I think the egg has been red for the last 2 or 3 weeks here because it's just baking all the time. This morning was the first bit of rain that we had in ages, and I hoped it was going to cool the house down, but it's still quite warm. But yeah, I don't know if I'm overpacking by taking things like Grow eggs. We're not going to need the baby monitors because we don't really leave her when she's going down for a nap. She's very close by in the same room, so we don't really need those. But yeah, looking around, I feel like I've packed everything, but please let me know if not, and feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Alright, thanks for watching, bye!